when I came out of prison the second time, I was like, how am I gonna get money? I was like, let's just go back to doing armed robberies. And all my mates were like, nah, fuck that, look, everyone's selling crack and heroin now. And it was like this time in the sort of 90s, crack and heroin, it was like an epidemic, everyone was doing it. So I was like, I'm gonna start selling crack and heroin then. And I was like the worst dealer. I just took all my own shit. I was terrible, you know, and then I had to go out and rob to pay the guy back. But I ended up going to prison the third time as like a fully blown heroin addict, you know what I mean? And I got put on a detox wing, and back then they had two types of detox you could do, a 14-day detox or a 7-day detox. And me being the tough security guard I was, give me the 7-day detox, mate, I'll get it over and done with. And anyway, like 2 days in, I was like suicidal, and I wrapped up the bed sheet, wrapped it around my neck, hung myself. And just by luck, the security guard on the detox wing, just randomly through the night, he'll go around and check your flap, open the flap on your cell door. It was just at that moment he checked my flap and come in and brought me back to life and put me in a padded cell. And there was a moment after that where my mum come to visit me to tell me she'd got sober. And normally when you go into you have a visit in prison, everyone's having a visit. Yeah, so everyone, you have to put on a front, you have to act tough, you know. And normally I did. But this time when I sat there, I still had all the bruises around my neck, and my mum said she was sober, and I just burst into tears in front of the whole visiting room. And it was like, that moment was like, maybe I'm not the security guard. Maybe you're this scared little boy. It was like the scared little boy just came out in the middle of this visiting room. And it was that moment where it was like, okay, maybe this isn't me. Maybe I'm, you know, maybe I'm kidding myself. Maybe I'm not this tough guy who's gonna spend the rest of his life in prison. And although I didn't get sober then, that was like the first real reality check for myself to realize, you know, maybe this isn't me. You know, because I was so invested in that had to be me. I had to be this tough guy. There was no other option. So there was that moment was the first, and then the second moment was when I was 25 and I got sober, and I just tried drinking like other people. I just couldn't bloody do it. I tried everything. Guinness, no Guinness, no spirits, don't hang around with him, no cocaine. I tried all these different cocktails. In the end, I just had to accept I can't drink. I just can't drink. I just don't have an off switch. So it's them two moments, you know, both defining moments. And both emotional rock bottoms.